So this year I mentioned that I'm going to be starting an interview series, basically for people that have issues answering interview questions. I'm also learning. So it's most likely going to be win-win. I'll be doing for graduate training. I'm also going to be doing for experience hire. So I will start with experience hire. So the first question most times they'll ask you is, tell me about yourself. Then I'm starting first. My name is Zainab Ashamo. I am a graduate of accounting, University of Lagos, also an MSc in finance. I'm a chartered accountant, a chartered banker, a global chartered management accountant, and a chartered management accountant. I started my career in 2016 as an account payable officer in an ice cream mix company. I am going to be stating everything I did as an account payable officer. Number two, I moved to banking in 2018 as a graduate training in Access Bank. I'm also going to be stating that I was one of the first five in class, after which I was moved to internal audit. So I worked as a risk auditor. I did this, I did that. I'm going to be stating everything I did as a risk auditor. Also, when there was also a merger in Access between Access and Diamond. So I'm also going to be stating that there was a merger between Access and Diamond where I had to be moved to retail banking, and I was able to take the change properly. So I was able to embrace change. I'll talk about how I was able to embrace change, because moving from audit to marketing can be somewhat devastating sometimes, but I have to talk about how I embraced change, how I was able to impact the retail banking sector, and how I was able to meet my target within a short period of time. I was moved to retail banking. I'm also going to be talking about how I got an opportunity to work in commercial banking. I moved to another bank where I worked as a commercial banking officer. I am going to be talking about what I did, how I met my target, how I moved my Kaba and all that. So I'm going to be also stating how I was able to meet my account opening target, how I was able to meet my APG target, how I was able to meet my loan target. After which I transitioned into accounting properly. So I'm going to be talking about why I transitioned, how I transitioned, and all that. I hope this helps someone. I don't